Good day, children. Today we will learn something more interesting about birds. Do you know birds have two legs and 2 feet? The claws can be seen at the tips of the toes of the birds. They use their feet to move, catch food, and to protect themselves from enemies. Every bird has different types of structure of the feet and claws. Children, birds like sparrow, crow, mynas, they have 3 toes in front and 1 at the back. This helps them to hold on the branches tightly and to sit down. They sit and perch on the branches of the trees. Children, one interesting fact is that the crow's front toes look like fingers and back toes are similar to our thumbs. Do you know that climbing birds like woodpecker have 2 toes pointing upwards and 2 pointing downwards? The back toes help them to climb trees. The front toe helps them to hold food to eat. Next, a hen has 3 toes in front and 1 short toe at the back. It also has a small 5th toe a little higher up at the back of the leg. Children, hens find their food on the ground. For this, they scratch the ground to eat the hidden insects and the seeds inside the ground. Their sharp and hard claws help them to dig the ground. Next, eagles and vultures have sharp curved claws and they are called talons. They use their talons to grip and carry small animals. Next, ducks. Ducks are swimmers and they have webbed feet which are like paddles in the water. They help them in swimming. The 3 toes in front are joined by their skin. Next, ostrich has very strong long legs. It has only 2 toes which help it to run fast. Next, cranes and herons walk through mud and water looking for fish. They have long legs with spreaded toes which help them to walk. Now, do you know where birds live? Well, the birds live in their nests. Nest is a bird's home. We can see nests of birds on trees, terraces of buildings, electric poles, and many other places. They remain safe from enemies and weathers in their nests. Different birds use different materials to make a nest. Things like twigs, straws, leaves, cotton, etc. And sometimes even their own feathers. They make their nest to lay eggs and hatch them. They keep their young ones safe and warm in their nest. Nest can be of different shapes. Do you know how crow make its nest? A crow uses all types of materials like wires and some wooden pieces to make their nest. Children, do you know? Penguins live in a very cold place. It is difficult for them to find twigs, grass or straw in such places. and so they collect some stones and pebbles to make their nest. Do you know the bird koel does not make its own nest? It lays its eggs in the crow's nest. Always remember that we should never disturb the birds or break their nest. We should love and take care of them. Children, birds like swan, duck, goose, heron, etc. They live in water. Children, I'm sure you enjoyed learning about birds. In our next video, we will learn something more. Thank you, children.